Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Okay, Kurt. I just want to start off here with something that's been pissing me off for a good few years now. So I'm going to dive head first into Ryan's rant if you're ready for it.
I'm ready.
It's been a while. Are you sure you're ready?
I'm not so sure anymore now that you asked me again.
But I think it's relatable, and it's something that I encountered last weekend. It's Skimpy Scoopers, Skimpy ice cream scoopers. So when they say it's one scoop, and they literally give you like one little scoop of ice cream. Do you encounter those people?
No. Like usually, if I go to an ice cream shop, usually it's like giant.
Yeah.
Like one. I go to my local favorite Tickleberries, and you get a single scoop ice cream. It's like 3 giant scoops of ice cream.
Maybe that's just like I'm just spoiled, and that's what I expect now for one scoop. But like when it's actually one scoop, there's nothing more disappointing.
That's not right.
It's not right. It's not. There's something wrong with them. Remove their license, guys. Come on.
What kind of ice cream shops are you going to? Does that even fill up the cone? Do you use a waffle cone or a regular cone or a bowl?
I don't know if it's because I'm doing the whole gluten-free thing. I have to do the bowls. So I feel like when they have the cone, they can kind of gauge it. And like obviously it looks sad if they just put one scoop in. So they're like, I'll throw another scoop on. But when it's just one scoop in a bowl, they're like, it's just a bowl. This guy's a loser. Just like give him one scoop.
Well, one scoop in a bowl just sounds pathetic.
It is.
That's like the most pathetic thing.
It's so sad. It's just like everyone's walking out of there with their waffle cones, and they got 3 scoops from their one scoop. But I just get one scoop from my one scoop in a little plastic bowl.
And like, how big is the bowl in comparison
it's not big.
to the
It's tiny. It's usually a tiny ass bowl.
So the ball of ice cream is probably rolling around, sliding around in there, which just makes it worse.
Yeah.
They need to fill that bowl up or make the bowl smaller.
That's right. I think they just got to fill it up. Making the bowl smaller is just going to make me sadder if I just walk around with this tiny like thumb-sized little bowl here,
Yeah, well, look kind of dumb, but it's more pleasing. It's just like go into a restaurant and then they fill up the plate as opposed to putting this little portion on a gigantic plate or bowl.
Yeah, I feel you. But anyways, I had to get off my chest. Skimpy Scoopers, watch out for them for the summer, and be sure to report them to me because I will never go there.
What do we do if we see them?
That's a good question. I haven't thought that far ahead,
What can you do?
You can kind of rage at them on Instagram like we do for Cinnabon. Like, just plan out attack ads against Cinnabon.
Just kids working at the shop?
Yeah. Good, take names if you see a Skimpy Scooper.
Find their Instagram accounts.
Yeah, Gerald at Tickleberries only gives you 2 scoops for 1 scoop.
Tag PL Podcast on one of their photos or something, and then we'll just come in and berate these kids.
These little high school kids, is their first summer job.
Yeah.
I was told just to give them 1 scoop, so I gave them 1 scoop. Yeah. That's right.
Hey, I was thinking, just before we came on, I was thinking hard and long.
Yeah.
Did we speak about our big basketball win last episode, or
we didn't? No, because it was the day after we recorded.
Yeah,
Raptors.
Wow, yeah, everyone, if you didn't see, the Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship. Both Randy and I are just
flabbergasted,
just ecstatic. It's a dream come true for both of us. So for those of you who have reached out and kind of congratulated us on the Raptors winning, thank you very much. It means a lot to us. So That's good job. Good job, guys.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys.
You made the patio proud.
We the North.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Way to go. Way to go, Raptors. That actually segues nicely to a listener question that we have here concerning the Raptors. And that is, do you think the Raptors would have won if they didn't have Drake on the sidelines?
They 100% benefited from having Drake on the sidelines. No other team in the NBA had a hype man with as big a presence as Drake.
Yeah, no one
both
close.
like just because he's famous and because the amount of passion he exudes.
The shoulder rubs. He's just really a part of the team.
Yeah, he's fondling the coach, the head coach of a professional basketball team. He's in the middle of the court at tip off. I don't know, like he's goaltending. He's stopping Steph Curry from dunking, whatever those guys do, dunking alley oops and stuff. Yeah, he's kind of, it's almost cheating, but for some reason they just let it go on. And yeah, of course, it definitely helped.
Yeah, I don't think they would have won without him, to be honest. I mean,
no,
he's just incredible.
Oh, no.
I mean, he contributed way more than all the hype.
No, they would have.
Never saw.
They would have been lucky to make it past the second round.
Yeah. I mean, Drake, man, we owe you for that.
Kudos to Drake.
Kudos.
The real MVP, not Kawhi.
Forget it. It's all Drake. What would you do if they turned around and gave their award to Drake and started singing one of his new songs?
I'd love it. Does he have new songs out?
No.
Are you a big Drake follower in music?
I have no idea what the Drake is releasing.
Hotline Bling is a hit one.
Hotline Bling.
That one's new-ish. That one came out like a week ago or a month.
Wow.
Or a year or two.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear some references in his songs about the Raptors.
It's got to be coming, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, how's the
I see mixed reaction to Drake. I see some people are pissed off. They're pissed off. He don't think anyone should be acting like that.
Oh, grow up.
They think and then other people they just don't like Drake, period. It sounds like Drake's been he's been involved in some controversial stuff. I've heard some stuff like texting underage girls and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but he's got to just focus on the basketball and cut that crap out.
Yeah, cut it out, Drake. Get back to the game, Drake. Just
get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game, Drake. He's just at Toronto Raptors practices now, just getting fired up. He shows up to every training day.
They might as well just hire him at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting going forward because, say the Raptors and Drake get in a feud, that's gonna tear the whole team apart. Because you know all these famous people. I don't know anything about Drake, but these famous people, they're very,
that'll be like
something can just set them off, and if something sets them off, then the whole organization's gonna be running amok.
Yeah, it'll be like when the Spice Girls broke up back in the day, or something like that. Just this huge rippling effect on basketball as a whole.
That's right.
But mostly they're just the Raptors, and they'll not win.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Good job, Raps.
Anyways,
Drake.
We don't have to worry about that yet. Good job, Drake. You won us that championship.
Randy, I got some good news. Update time. Here we go.
Here we go.
You guys are going to be very excited about this news.
Update.
The lost episode.
Oh.
Yeah. Here it comes. The lost episode.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait for it. The lost episode. The one
it's still lost.
We've been talking about it for about almost a year now.
Right in the face.
I mean, this episode we recorded it way back when a year ago.
Is this
the lost tapes of Patio Lanterns? I mean, this is some golden footage. We just need to put it together. Like, this is when we were in our prime. We had our prime 23, 24-year-old radio voices going. We were feeling good, looking good.
Wow.
The lost episode, so this lost episode, the lost episode of Patio Lanterns, it's it's still lost. It's still lost. It's still. Oh my god! Yeah, it's
just gonna strangle you over this.
I know.
Radio. Damn it.
Yeah,
Kurt. I wish it wasn't lost.
There's so much good there. There's so much good there, but right now it's still lost. Still.
Watch it come out and just be like the worst. The worst. You've been hyping it up for a year. It's just like just comes out. Just everyone's like, what the. Who made this?
No, we have sound bites from guests, from past listeners. We've got famous people. I mean, it's just a mashup. It's everything you'd want.
Okay.
It's everything you never knew you wanted in a Patio Lanterns podcast episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's just perfect. It's perfection. It just needs to be found. It's lost. There's sometime before, what did I say, 2022, something like that, August 2022.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely coming. It's coming very soon. Soon. It's just that it's not coming soon enough.
It's not coming soon is what you're getting at.
I see. I'm trying to say that. Okay. Yeah, it's not coming soon. Don't expect it anytime soon.
Wow.
But season two now, we've had a lot of discussion about season 2. We haven't quite taken the leap, but we see this.
We haven't had tryouts for a year since.
Right. Yeah. 2. So we never found the right fit. That was part of the problem. We never found that third host to replace former host Jeff Kitson. So that was part of the issue, but also, me and Randy, we're both artists. So it has to feel right to transition into a new season.
That's right. We can't compromise.
Right now, it still kind of feels. Yeah,
can't compromise.
It still feels like we're just sticking our toes into the warm pool of podcasting, and it still just feels like season 1 kind of stuff.
We're waiting in.
We just want to make the jump at the right time.
The water's nice. We're gonna try and test it out.
Yeah, we're wading in a little bit, a little bit more.
Yeah,
it's right at it's right at our kneecaps, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
A little bit higher. It's gonna get a little uncomfortable. Perhaps.
Yeah. And there's leeches.
Oh.
There's leeches.
Oh.
This is an awful body of water. There's leeches. There's seaweed.
Dangerous.
It's rocky. It's not sandy, so it actually hurts. None of us wore those water shoes.
The water shoes. You gotta look attractive when you're walking out of this rocky beach, but it's just,
right.
It's also
Nobody
possible.
Looks attractive wearing water shoes.
No, you can't.
Walking yeah. Anyways, season 2 coming soon. The last episode coming not soon. I just needed to provide an update because it's been a while.
Yeah,
everyone's clawing, asking.
But you know what's coming soon is Canada Day, a long weekend. But you're not going to be there. The boys renting a hotel room downtown Vancouver.
I'm not.
But Kurt's not coming.
I'm so sick and tired of talking to you.
Don't give me that.
I mean, why do I spend the whole
Don't give me
long...
that. The boys are devastated here.
Oh, no.
All of Vancouver's devastated that you're not going to be just getting liquored with the boys.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate. Won't happen this year. You guys will just have to do it without me.
Yeah, I think we will. We'll have a better time without it. We don't need you. We'll be fine.
Okay. It's a little hurtful.
Yeah, we don't need you. We'll be downtown Vancouver. This will be great. Forget it, Kurt. Have fun on whatever the hell you're doing.
I'm just leaving.
You just got to get out of here.
I need some fresh air. I was actually away for a couple days. Brief trip. So I went to another hardwood conference.
Oh, good. Did you make some good hardwood connections?
Lots of hardwood connections, Randy. Lots of them. Yeah, I went down to Seattle, Washington. The Vancouver of Washington State,
That's
I would say.
Absolutely right.
Right. So, yeah, I went down there, a work trip. The conference, it went well. But I have to tell you, work-wise, bit of a letdown because one of the guys that was supposed to go down there with me had to cancel last minute. He had something come up. Something very important came up. Had to cancel. So that was a bummer because I was going to spend some time working with him, shadowing him, figuring out how he does his job, how he does it so well. The master, the guru. So I didn't get to do that. So when he canceled last minute, I get to the hotel room in Seattle. I get to the hotel room in Seattle. It's 11 o'clock at night. This is on Monday.
Yeah.
And I finally connect to Wi-Fi because, and I'm going to go off a tangent here. Seattle has no Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Seattle has the least amount of Wi-Fi of any major city I've ever seen. I couldn't believe it.
Huh.
There was Wi-Fi at my hotel and there's Wi-Fi at the airport. Good luck finding any Wi-Fi anywhere in between those two locations because you will not find it.
The city that was the birthplace of Starbucks doesn't have free Wi-Fi everywhere?
They have a lot of Starbucks, I'll tell you, but they do not have free Wi-Fi. Everywhere you go, there's either no Wi-Fi or there's a password or they just want you to pay. I could not get...
For you, I don't think so, pal. See you later.
Yeah, I couldn't... I was fed up, so... Anyways, Monday night, I'm arriving in late. My plane was delayed. There's a long train ride. I'm no Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know if there's been an attack or a natural disaster. I don't know where you're at, Randy. Yeah. I don't know. I barely know where I'm at, but I'm heading downtown Seattle. So I get to my hotel room and it's moist. It's moist outside too. I got to say, it reminds me of your house.
Okay. My house isn't moist. It's just a normal house.
It's very moist in Seattle. You would love it there.
Jesus.
Like it was only like 20 degrees or something. It felt like 30. It felt like Mexico. I was walking around drenched in my short sleeve shirt, walking around downtown. It was nice. Like there were iguanas out there.
Yeah.
Iguanas running around on the pavement.
Downtown Seattle? Iguanas?
Crazy. Iguanas.
Wow. That must be hot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was intense. Anyways, I get to my hotel room and I see, this guy canceled. This guy that was supposed to come down and kind of mentor me canceled. So the next day, I mean, there's we had some meetings lined up, all but one canceled. So I go to this one meeting, whatever. And then there's really nothing to do. There's nothing to do. And I just have my phone on me, which has no Wi-Fi either because there is no Wi-Fi in Seattle. So I decide just to make a day of it and make a day of it in Seattle. I go to the Starbucks roastery where they actually make the coffee. They've got, it's Willy Wonka's coffee factory in there. I saw someone fall down into the coffee whirlpool and never came up again. I saw a girl turn into a giant coffee bean. It's just crazy there. I did a flight of coffees.
A flight
of coffees from Central America. I did. Yeah, I said, give me your best flight.
Yeah.
Just like a beer tasting or whatever. And sure enough, they roll them out and I line them up and I just go gloop, 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 gloop. And it wasn't too bad, but I was bouncing off the walls. And then just the rest of the day consisted of hitting a couple breweries, and then there was baseball on that night, so I went to the baseball game.
All solo?
No, actually I had another colleague there.
Oh, I was picturing just you by yourself, just
I would have
going to Starbucks and going to the game because
I probably would have done that too.
Anyway. Yeah.
But I did have another colleague there, but so it was just the two of us actually. But we it all the whole day kind of relied on the one person that canceled. To be honest, so it was kind of everything was messed up. It was messed up. So we just made a day of it. And we went around town. We just had a blast. Went to the baseball game, my first ever MLB game. The Mariners. They didn't do well. They lost 9-0. 9-0, people.
Who's that against?
Kansas City.
Kansas.
And Kansas City, they've got a real good team this year. I've heard it. I heard it through the grapevine.
Hey, did you get garlic fries when you at the stadium? That's my all-time favorite, game side food for the Mariners.
What did I get? Or what did you? I didn't get anything.
Oh man,
I didn't like I was surprised too. Yeah, I didn't get anything from the stadium because
Wow.
I don't know. I had a little bit to eat beforehand, and
But what do you do at a
and
baseball game besides like eating and drinking?
you know what I did, Randy? And everyone, you'll just want to get real.
Yeah,
You push those
I'm
earbuds
close.
in a little bit further.
I'm getting close.
I just watched the game. Randy. I watched it again. And you know what? Big mistake. Big mistake. I thought,
what the hell were you thinking?
I thought, you know what? If I go to the live baseball game in person, this could be some exciting stuff.
No.
So I went there. No, it's still baseball.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, people, it's still baseball. It's still really boring. I mean, yeah, sure, the spectacle was cool. I was happy I went, but the sport, like, it was pretty boring.
Yeah, but like
Pretty
tickets are
boring
like
sport,
what, $20?
guys. Yeah, like 20 USD probably.
For professional sport, great deal.
Yeah,
Great deal.
great deal. I mean, we had any seat we wanted in the house because it's pretty empty.
Yeah.
But no, it was fun. It was just like baseball. Guys, girls, still a really boring sport.
It's an eating and drinking sport. That's for sure.
Yeah, so I would have been like, I was very intrigued in going to like a daytime game and then just loading up on food and drink. Of course, that wouldn't have worked just because of work and stuff, and I had the hardwood conference the next day.
Right.
But there was a daytime game the next day, but that would have been sweet. But no, it was still cool. But yeah, still very boring sport. People stick to basketball, stick to the Raptors, stick to Drake, stick to the St. Louis Blues.
That's good.
Good trip though. Went to the conference. Yeah, made some hardwood connections.
Yeah.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Then took off home. Went to the airport. Great time.
Yeah.
Came back home safe and sound. People.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Well, I had a great weekend myself. Went surfing in Tofino with Ryder Hoy. Hoy! He's back, baby. He's back from New Zealand. What a sight to see.
Wow, we got to get him on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what a guest. Yeah, so we went camping.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's doing good. Starting a new job.
Got an accent? Is he saying all those New Zealand slang words?
Yeah. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
Chunga banga and
that's it.
I'll have the tuna,
yeah,
no crust.
That's right.
I don't know what he's always on about the
something.
tuna. I don't like, this isn't a sandwich shop, Ryder.
Yeah, that's right, Ryder. But we went. I should say I went surfing. So I was like, all right, Ryder, let's go surfing here. You just go over to local surf shop and rent a board, strap it on the roof and get over there. He's like, nah, I don't want to go surfing. And so he lugged this like child's boogie board on the ferry with him from Vancouver, brought all the way to Tofino. And I'm on this like 8-foot long surfboard, and he's out there with this like little shrinky dink 2-foot board that probably cost him $10 20 years ago. It was just hilarious to see. Oh man.
Are you good at surfing?
I am. I don't think I'm very good. I'm just happy to get up and go for a little ride, But there's some guys out there who are just incredible. Like they're hanging 10, they're shredding. I'm just more at this stage. I'm just happy to get up and like 4 or 5 foot waves is kind of what I'm going for. So still a lot of improvement out there. But
nice job.
You should try it sometime.
I did on the weekend. I had some friends in town, and one of them happened to have a boat on the lake. Not just, they didn't own a lake, but they had parents with a beautiful house on the lake, and they had a boat and everything. So I went wake surfing for the second time ever.
I was there the first time.
The first time, yeah, and I think I got up for a few seconds at the very end. Yeah. Like I struggled mightily. This time, yeah, I got thrashed around. It was like there was somebody let a shark loose in the lake and was thrashing me around there while they were boating off. And but then I eventually got up, and yeah, I was loving it, losing it. I was killing it. I was just it was wonderful.
Yeah,
it was such a blast, such perfect weather, and. Yeah, it was a ton of fun because I don't go boating very often. So going wake surfing and stuff, yeah, it was wonderful, people. Wonderful. Yeah, get a boat if you have lots of money.
Yeah, we all need friends with boats. It's a good way to make friends.
I know, that's the best. Friends with boats.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a boat owner. You just want to be a friend of a boat
heavens
owner.
no. It looks like way too
God.
much work.
Yeah, way too much work and money. Like,
yeah.
no way.
Boat, boat money? Forget
Yeah,
about it.
that's great.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
I took a note, and all I wrote down was airport battle. So I'm wondering what that means.
Was everything okay? You okay?
Well, there were a few. They could be referencing a few things. Like I got, like, I don't know, some airports are just annoying.
I'm guessing it's something to do with
it.
the bathroom. Knowing you.
Oh, the bathroom.
Did you
What
battle
happened
with
in the
an airport
bathroom?
Seems like everything.
No, I think the
with you is
bathrooms.
bathroom related.
I think the bathroom. Yeah, I guess everything is.
A
Yeah,
lot of problems in there.
It's tough.
It's not a happy place.
I know. I know going into the bathroom is going to be a challenge every time. No, I don't think it was a bathroom related. I know, like, on my flight to Seattle, a few guys just got hammered, like, in the bar. The flight was delayed like an hour, and they just got hammered. And they were so loud and so obnoxious. Made it to Seattle, though. Didn't have to bring the plane down or anything. Yep. That's good. No, I don't know. I just got, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just don't like the Calgary airport, and I spent some time there, and I just don't like it. But I don't. This must be referencing something specific, but I just don't know what it is. Oh. Don't know, Randy. Sometimes I just write things down.
All right, that's okay. I got a question. To save this whole last minute. Here.
Sometimes I just write things down.
All right, I'm throwing you a lifeline. I got a would you rather. Would you rather be in a room full of close talkers or quiet talkers?
Oh, man. And I experienced both on my trip there at the conference.
Yes. I'll tell you right now, before you answer the question, I worked with like a real quiet talker, and it infuriates me. Yeah,
it's like I was at the conference, and there's a couple quiet talkers. One was so quiet on the other side of the table, I nearly fell over the table and took out our whole booth trying to hear what this person was saying.
It's like, I don't know if it's some kind of sick power move to talk very quietly to make everyone like lean in and stop what they're doing to pay attention to you, but
it makes you look more interesting because everyone's leaning in.
Just want to talk.
Close. Like the whole time. I want a room full of quiet talkers. You
want a room full of quiet so I didn't say it's not just a room to hang out. Like, you have to converse. You're forced to converse.
Oh, I thought that was what it was.
No, it's not. If it was just hanging out, that'd be fine.
This is the most friends I've ever had.
Yeah. No, you have to converse with them all.
What are we talking about?
Whatever the hell you want to talk about.
Oh God, this conversation. This is gonna go off the rails. They're not gonna like this at all. Yeah, they don't like. They're visibly upset.
They do not like it, and the close talkers really like it to offset things.
Okay.
They're really engaged, like a little too engaged.
They're laughing in my face.
Yeah, they're super engaged and super close. With the quiet talkers, don't want to be there, and they're very quiet. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know. Still probably the quiet talkers.
Oh man,
the quiet talkers can leave. I don't like.
No, you have to converse with them for an hour. You have to try.
Sure. Whatever. I can't even hear it.
Talkers.
No, they're so annoying. And what if they smell bad? What if they spit on you?
But at least I'm not trying to carry on the conversation for like an hour and this. Or like trying to hear what this person's saying, like they're talking across the room. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. Like, I don't even care what the conversation is at this point. I'll just nod along and say some stuff. Like, I'll just ignore what they say and just start a new topic.
Yeah. Were you at that house party we went to in Victoria where we assigned each other different weird things, like the close talker or the quiet talker? Were you at those parties?
Maybe. It kind of rings a bell.
Yeah, like we're just those sickos that want to just spice our party life up, so we decide to be close talkers or quiet talkers for a party.
Like, everyone was different? Yeah. I'm not sure about that. Like, what else was there?
Those are the only two coming to mind.
Okay.
But,
yeah,
this
no,
was like
I don't.
5
I
years ago.
can't confirm. Cannot confirm nor deny. That does sound like something.
Some kind of sick joke that we would do.
That's something you guys would come up with. You sick little freaks. No, that's funny. That's good stuff, though. Yeah, that's actually good. I forgot about that. Like, yeah, it's good to just come up, especially if you're going to a random party. Just come up with a little game. Don't, not harmful, just a little bit, just having a little fun.
Just having some fun.
So yeah, so that's good. Yeah, close talker, quiet talker. I don't know what else you could come up with. Some weird stuff, probably.
Some really weird stuff.
That's good stuff. Did I talk about the steam room already like a week or two ago?
No. What happened?
I didn't? Oh my goodness. I slipped and fell and I tore another guy's towel off. What?
You slipped in the steam room? A public steam room?
No. No, I did not. I was just gonna
just in the steam room trying to have a good time. This guy comes in here.
Yeah, I mean,
it's so walks in, fucking slips, takes the guy's towel off. Oh my god!
I go sprinting in. I'm so excited to use the steam room. I run in, slip, and then I'll grab onto the nearest thing. It's somebody's towel. All of a sudden, pull that off. Somebody's standing over me naked.
Standing over your body. You're on the floor.
No, I was just going to say, like, I started using the steam room, like, every morning after the gym, and because they have one there, and it's made a huge difference in my whole day. Like, it's fabulous. I feel fantastic. I look great. Ooh. And, it's just, you just breathe in, breathe out, stay in there for a few minutes, not too long. And then get out, cold shower, head to the job site, the office. Sounds cooler when you say job site, though.
The job site.
Yeah, just heading to the site, bro.
So you fell though? Did you actually fall?
No, I didn't. I don't know. You made it. You were just very intrigued. You perked up a little, so I wanted just to kind of continue that on for a little bit. I thought that'd be exciting.
You got me.
I didn't do that. I haven't done too many weird things yet in the steam room.
Were you at the steam room? Okay, this is a flashback to grade 9.
Flashback Friday.
Flashback Friday to grade 8, grade 9 when we go to H2O for fun.
Yeah.
The local rec center. On a mission. And we were sitting in the steam room or the sauna, one of those. And we were all, 13 years old. There's like 4 of us maybe. And this like homeless looking guy came in. He said, "Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?" And he just started screaming. He just started screaming in the steam. There's 5 people in there. He's like 45. He's a homeless man. And there was like 4 14-year-olds. He just started screaming in there. It was like, what? It was like, is this real life? Like that's what the kind of moment it was. I know Jeff Kitson, former co-host Jeff Kitson was present at that moment.
Oh, that guy was addicted to the steam room. Yeah. Are you kidding me? You couldn't get that guy out of there.
Mm-hmm. He always that's why
they sent in that annoying guy to try and
flush him
out.
Flush these kids out of here. They're in the steam too long.
Just got an aspirin right in the same spot.
Just start screaming as loud as you can in a small steam room. Yeah.
And then what happened?
I think we all started laughing.
Did he just leave on his own accord?
I think we left. I think it flushed us out.
That worked.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Mm-hmm. That's all it takes, folks.
I don't know if
you ever need a clear steam room, you know what to do. Yeah.
Take a dump?
No. Just scream. Start screaming.
Oh. Yeah. So you would stay in there?
No, I'd leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either works.
Yeah. I would leave if a guy started screaming in a steam room.
Right. It's unsettling.
Too close quarters. Yeah. Very
I
unfair.
found that out because I hadn't cheered on in a long time since Toronto was like the Raptors were the first time I was cheering in a long time. I just don't have many winning franchises to cheer for, so like I kind of forgot how to cheer. So like it just turned into yelling, like just like just plain screaming. And I kind of had to reteach myself how to like make it sound positive rather than like agony or terrifying. So
I can see it.
I
I
mean,
guess
yeah,
you're used to
just
so much agony and terror cheering for the
yeah, it
Orioles.
just was like ah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's supposed to be more like ah, yeah,
Yay.
hey,
Go Raptors. Yeah.
Drake.
Rude. Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. Like, got anything else for me here?
I do have two quick things, and so one thing was back to Seattle. It got me thinking about stuff like this. You notice how in the summer you go to a city and the streets are hustling, they're bustling, people are grooving, dancing, loving life, they're out and about. Right. Well, where do all these people go in the winter? Like, because where do they go, Randy? Where do they go?
They're in their homes. I like.
Why are they? Nobody leaves their homes in the winter.
Yeah,
I don't buy that.
Not as much.
I leave my
not as
home.
much as in the summer, 'cause it's just everyone wants to be outside in the summer.
What are they doing?
In the winter,
What are they doing in their homes?
watching TV, just waiting for summer. I guess I don't know. Gaming.
Like you go to any city in the winter, it's dead. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's dead. You telling me they're all in their homes, Randy?
Probably.
I don't buy it. I think there's something deeper there.
What do you suggest?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just think there's something there. You gotta, like, they just disappear like that. I mean, it's a little cold out, but every city just people not outside in the winter.
Just turning into a ghost town.
I mean, it's a little suspicious.
I think a lot of people are frail. They can't really, they're not physically able to withstand the elements of Canadian winters.
Just put it on a jacket.
And maybe you see these people out in the summer because they can just walk around in a t-shirt.
They're all out and about in the summer, and I don't know. I just like, are they? I don't know. Are they
some
going
kind
to
of conspiracy here? Is that what you're getting at?
Are they all? I feel like there's a certain. Are they going to one part of the earth? Are they going underground? Are they? What are they? What?
Okay. All right. What? Easy there, big guy. Easy.
That's it. Yeah, something to think about, people. Last thing is, I don't know much about this, but apparently, O.J. Simpson is on Twitter.
Okay.
And I don't know, like I went on there to kind of see, because I saw some stuff about him, like being on Twitter, and people didn't like that because, the past doesn't look good on O.J. Simpson,
Yeah, it really doesn't.
And so to have him on Twitter, like just like tweeting out random stuff, there is some just interesting remarks going on and all that. And then I went on there, and I don't know, there's a lot. It's hard to tell if I was looking at the real one or a fake one, because there's like a lot of fake accounts for sure. But I don't know, there was some tweets going out there, and then all the responses were just, just making probably like murder jokes, and I don't know, just stuff like that. But apparently he's on there. I just don't know if I saw the real one.
All right.
But apparently
so
he's on there.
Just like,
I think he's just trying to fit in.
Yeah, just being a normal guy.
He's just being a normal guy.
It's
just, I don't know. People, they're just not accepting OJ. And, it doesn't, I don't know.
I mean, the whole trial thing was kind of before our time.
So it was, so I don't know a whole lot, but apparently he looks very guilty, but he got away with it, right?
Yeah.
So that's why people are just like, "Ooh, what's this guy doing what's he doing on my Facebook feed? Why is he requesting to follow me?"
What if he just wants to be like, I guess screw him. Can't just be a normal guy after probably killing someone. I don't know. I got nothing to say about OJ.
It's tough to come back from.
Tough bounce back. That's for sure. Yeah. That's good. Well,
I just wanted to finish off on this. All that stuff before about the lost episode.
Yeah.
So I said like it wasn't coming soon, or it was still lost.
Yeah.
Well,
Kurt?
it's all true. It's still lost.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, I hear the most annoying sound in the world.